What if the ship that carries you across the stars also carries you through the wreckage of every moment you've ever lived? In Timestamping, the ambitious, cerebral, and emotionally devastating debut by Richard Brantley, listeners are strapped into the command chair of the Starchaser, humanity's most audacious experiment in interstellar exploration. A vessel that doesn't fold space, but bends time itself to leap across the cosmic void. The novel follows Commander Elara Voss, a decorated navigator haunted by a catastrophic mission failure that cost her entire previous crew their lives. When she is chosen to pilot the Starchaser on its first deep space sortie, she believes it is her last chance at redemption. But the ship's experimental temporal drive, a technology known as timestamping, doesn't just move the vessel through space, it leaves imprints on the timeline, creating ripples that reverberate backward and forward through history. With each jump, the crew begins to experience temporal bleed, memories that aren't theirs, conversations with people who haven't been born yet, and terrifying glimpses of futures where the Starchaser never returns. Brantley constructs a narrative that operates on multiple levels simultaneously, part hard science fiction procedural detailing the engineering marvels and ethical dilemmas of temporal navigation, part psychological horror as the crew's grip on linear reality begins to disintegrate, and part intimate character drama exploring how guilt, grief, and the desperate need for second chances can drive people to the edge of sanity. The ensemble cast is richly drawn, from the ship's stoic chronophysicist who secretly believes they are already dead in another timeline, to the young communications officer who begins receiving messages from her own future self, each warning more cryptic and desperate than the last. The central mystery, what happens when a timestamp overlaps with a pre-existing temporal anomaly in deep space, unfolds why.